എടുത്താച്ച്
Here, and we have long nights restaurant, and now part of this restaurant was remade into a fitness house, most luxurious fitness house in the world, because from the windows it is called Delta, the place where river never enters. Peter the Great, our emperor, decided to build here an fortress, and you can see red walls of the fortress, which are called S3 nuclear rockets to the other continent. Now these complexes work in Syria, helping and in other parts of the world. This is the museum which belongs to Defense Ministry and demonstrates itself called St. Peter and St. Paul Church, and whose belfry is in population in just to symbolize the water of the sea or
Yeah, very nice. Ice. Amma.
You go to the fortress, which is very interesting place for visiting. You can see not only Russian rulers were the Tsars, so the first Russian emperor, Peter the Great. To the right is a small cottage in the memory of him as a ruler. The Peter the Great cottage. Now we are approaching very important place for revolutionary history of St. Petersburg. There is a famous symbol of this revolution. To the right, you can see a 100 years old military ship. It's a cruiser, quick ship. At this cannon, which produce a shot. Which is called Syrian church. Maybe you So the rites and how the church service is organized is very similar. And we use, so in the West, Christmas is celebrated on 25th of December. Yes? In Russia, we celebrate it on 7th. This long they call themselves Catholic. It's the Western Church. Is ruled by the Pope, the one who sits in Vatican, the Pope. Russian Church is not ruled by Pope. We have a different perspective.
Instead of red and black. I have to come back.
Very good. But Dinakaran never did Manandana.
Same Dinakaran formula he says. I will give help. What Dinakaran is doing not wrong for that.
Now going inside the island. I told you that this is
Comfortable with this.
yes, so this is the place where our present-day rulers, two people which rule Russia, President Putin and Prime Minister Medvedev, graduated from law department of the university, and they started their political career in the local mayor's office. The university is very important. It gave to the world 7 Nobel Prize winners, including such people as a physician Pavlov, who opened reflex system in the organism Pavlov, or chemists for buildings here. They have a special name. They're called Dutch houses because they remind the traditional architecture you usually meet in parts of Russia. And to the left, very important for the history of arts, 2 sculptures which you know who they are. The area where major military naval ships are produced. I should tell you that more than half of Indian Navy was produced in this city. And a lot of college students who future Indian officers, they come here for studying how to operate these ships. To the left windows you can see a big ship which has a black color. The ship which is an icebreaker. For people from Tamil Nadu, very difficult to imagine the need of icebreakers. But we have an icy ocean near Arctic Circle, and there are trade routes. But to make them working every year, you need bigger ships to break the ice and to continue
The path.
shipping. So this St. Petersburg is a major place there. Such icebreakers are produced. They are the country which have most icebreakers in the world, around 50 icebreakers,
Future you may not need
including around 20 nuclear, and one of the nuclear icebreakers you can see on the other side of the shipyard, the blue one.
Oh, blue one.
It's under construction to this icebreaker. And to the right, on the other side of the river, you can see a black submarine. 10 minutes to make big.
ఎత్తుతా ముగ్గురు సేరి This makes the river never very strong. We have strong winds blowing from the sea. These winds can be so strong that they can stop, and this is also the unique nature of the city, which is a beautiful boulevard. We call boulevard the street with the lines of trees in the center. So this boulevard was used by guardian the horse correctly. And now in the world, and which is called Saint Isaac's Cathedral, wrongdoings of the religion. And now we are approaching building. To the left is our Constitution Court, the highest court of Russian Federation, which is located here and above the building. And to the right, very beautiful Russia, who made Russia European before Peter the Great, which many considered to be an insult. Imagine today you come to Sikh person, for example, and cut his beard. What would they say to you? And yes, and he introduced European technology, built a navy for Russia. Russia didn't have navy before him. He also started university, first museums. Yes, and there was a tradition that during summer they went outside the city, and there are around 15 summer palaces outside St. Petersburg. But there is only this palace to the left.
This is not.
The cathedral is so big, the palace is so big that when revolutionaries in 1917 stormed the palace, they didn't know where the government was and which room. God was.
You can't be doing whatever you want to do. You keep it on and put up your food. That's all. Done.
நம்ம ஹோட்டல் இருக்குல்ல
பக்கம் தான், எல்லாமே பக்கம் தான்.
அதே ரோடு 4 கிலோமீட்டர். இந்த ஐஸ்ல எடுத்துருவோம். அதை எடுத்து வந்துருவா.
It's toilet, you can use it, this one. Kazan. Yes, Kazan.
கத்தீட்ரல் சர்ச் ஒன்றா பார்த்து நடந்து
Limestone, yes, which is in fact of volcanic origin. Something which you use for cosmetics when you rub your the stone is quite vulnerable to the rain. That's why you have a lot of stains and volcanic. Yeah, like. It's a holy image. In Hinduism, in Tantrism, you have yantra. You know yantra, what's yantra? You meditate in front of yantra. Don't know if you do it, but paint in a very special way so that people can meditate in front of it through the prayer. Some icons I consider to be very powerful. They can work miracles if you have problems with health or with your family life or with anything.
போவோம், வெளியே போவோம்.
ఇక్కడ ఉంది అంటున్నా వాడు ఆయన No, go there.
Professionally, I'm talking.
Today we have a free day, so if you want
You got something?
You got the message?
Okay. Good luck. After that.
ಸರಿ ಸರಿ அந்த மாதிரி முதல் கரெக்ட் பேங்க்ல வந்து
You had I bought the
What important information for you? Because now Christmas holidays, a lot of people walking here. So high time for pickpockets. So if you go to Galleria, to big shopping mall, please you have to catch them red-handed.
Yeah.
According to Russian law, so very difficult for.
Huh?
அதெல்லாம் பண்ணவே கூடாது
கூட கிருஷ்ணகுமார் Royal Thai. Traditional Thai massage.
இந்த வருஷம் FIFA.
Okay, pay attention to the right. This is our local gingerbread house. The type of the cathedral very similar to Basil Square, Cathedral of Saint Basil. This is an imitation of such a Moscow style. Department which is responsible for such cases will learn if they work today. If they work today, we go there.
If you come, then he can in there. He will come like a cat. Slowly. British style. Lot of many businesses.
So the souvenir shop is on the very beautiful Russian Shakespeare. We call him creator of Russian literature. Opposite.
டாலர்ஸ்ல போட்டு